Hello friends, welcome back to another episode of Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. I think it's time to pay Lady Alicia another visit. I think we have the piece of clothing that she needs. We need a ragged nobleman's doublet. Oh, it's not this one. This is a ragged Camelot nobleman doublet. But that's okay, because I think I know where to find the ragged doublet. Oh. No. Why did you do that? The bad news is when you use this spell, the enemies literally fly away. And you need to be very careful to see where they land if you want to loot them. Alright. Guess we have another undead here. That's what the mansion is. Deserted settlement. Alright, these are NPCs. Friendly NPCs, and we have a fast travel point. Excellent. Malachi.
A worldly, well-travelled person. I'm not wrong, am I? Of course I'm not. Tell me, would you be interested in some incredibly rare, mysterious, and precious items?
Sure.
Then let me introduce you to a one-of-a-kind collection of Arthurian relics.
Wow.
I assure you, you won't see anything like this anywhere else on Avalon. Here's an authentic Four-Dweller's tooth. And look, a bone from Sir Galahad's little finger. And over here, a fragment of a foot wrap worn by King Arthur himself.
Oh my
along
god.
With many other riches.
How can I be sure those relics are authentic?
That is an excellent question. When it comes to relics, authenticity is key.
Yep.
However, I assure you that I possess documents with the appropriate signature and seals, proving that all of these relics and the stories behind them are absolutely true.
What the hell are you doing? Alright, show me what you got. Gwennifer's left glove. Oh my god. So, all of these so-called relics are unknown. Hair of Lancelot's horseman. Jesus. Four-Dweller's tooth. King Arthur's foot wrap. This costs just 20. Alright, I'm going to buy this. Why not? Why not? Alright, I think that's enough. Okay, so there he is. This is the ragged nobleman's double that we need for the quest, and we also need a frayed silk gloves. After we give Lady Alisa the double, she will want the gloves. So we found both in one place. They are also available in different places on the map, but there's a lot of backtracking, so I figured it would be easier to get them both from a single place and close to the quest giver. But let's see if Lady Arisa finished mourning her husband Duncan. Alright. I found this set of clothes.
Let me see. Not entirely dreadful. The fabric is almost decent, although the cut is terribly outdated. Whoever wore this must have been near destitute, or just stole it off someone else's corpse, I suppose. Regardless, it presents a fascinating challenge. Thank you for this. Here, a token for your troubles.
No need, I'm doing this to help you.
Oh, you. That's terribly kind of you, truly. But I simply cannot accept it. You are, after all, most likely risking your life to get these for me. Or, well, if not your life, then at least your health and personal hygiene, I suppose.
Yeah.
So, regardless of your feelings on the matter, I insist on compensating you adequately. But still, thank you. Yes? What about him?
Do you miss him?
Well, to be perfectly honest, I believe I do. I never anticipated that I would, but his absence does indeed bother me sometimes. You know, I always thought we lived rather separate lives, yet now I sense a certain emptiness around me at times. I find it quite unnerving, I must say.
Perhaps you're just not used to being alone.
Indeed, that might be true. In Camelot, I was perpetually surrounded by company, be it Duncan, family, friends. Oh, and the servants, I suppose. Perhaps you're right. Nonetheless, there is no use in dwelling on such thoughts at the moment.
Perhaps you loved him more than you realized.
Gods, no. At least, I don't believe so. He was a respectable husband, certainly. But, well, love and marriage are two distinctly separate matters, and only one holds value for a woman in my position.
So you've never been in love?
Whatever for? I recall a cousin of mine, utterly smitten with a stable hand. Yes, it's just as cliché as it sounds. She attempted to elope with him, the naive fool. They were apprehended almost immediately. He met a tragic end, and she lost all prospects of a respectable union. So, you see, love has always seemed a dreadful hassle to me.
See, she now needs the frayed silk gloves. So I'm gonna give them to her.
Splendid! This piece is indeed intriguing. Although, I must confess, I was secretly hoping for something with a bit more flair. All my current designs feel tragically mundane, and I've nothing in the house I could use to adorn them.
What kind of adornments are you thinking about?
Well, given that we're in the South, it may sound somewhat trite, but I have developed quite a fondness for marine-inspired motifs. I could start with some seashells, perhaps. Not too many, perhaps 12 or so. I'm not certain yet. I'll need to give it more thought.
Alright. We got 200 XP. So now she needs 12 seashells. We already have 10. The seashells drop from drowners, which I believe we can find on the beach. Yes. Oh no. Maybe yes. Yep. There's one right here. Oh no 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 no. There you go. And we need one more seashell. This was an undead. Not sure there are seashells here. No. I did not explore this part of the map. A golden ring. Another golden ring. Okay. Come on. We need a lot of blood clot. Oh. this. Okay. There it is. We got everything. Everything that we need. Oh. Iron ore, iron ore. Oh. Alright. Okay, there's another enemy inside. Ouch. Where are you, dude? You're up. Oh, you're here. Oh, there's another one here. Ancient scale. Increases armor by 1 for 30 seconds. Huh. Interesting. Alchemist station. Alright. So I think we need to go up. Alright, there's nothing here. We've been there. Fire arrow. Interesting. Alright, there are certainly enemies here. We'll go to the watchtower in a minute. Oh, we found another keeper stack. That's nice. There you go. Oh. Drop down. There should be another enemy. Are you up? Yes. Oops. There you go. And another keeper stack. Oh, found a bunch of keeper tags. I don't know exactly how many we must find to finish that quest, but I think a lot. Alright. I think we are done with this part. Oh. Okay, now go up. It will be night very soon. I believe I can fly. Archer's quickening gloves. And a thunderous great bow. Oh my god. I think this is an incredibly good bow for those who need one. Oh, found another spell. Oh, I already have this one, so I don't need it. Oh, let's check out that bow. Thunderous Great Bow. Fully drawn arrows cost 15 mana when hitting enemies, dealing an additional 30 damage in an area. Wow. That's great. Oh, it's already night. That's not good. more stuff. Okay, restores 26% health. Just one. Alright. Alright. I think we are done. Wanna go down? There will be lots of enemies around here, I believe. Alright, here is one. Okay, you're sleeping. And I can't wake you up. Yep, that's not good. I'll have to set a bonfire. Sure. Why not? I'm going to level up. Alright, so this is the last point that I will be putting in practicality, which means that we'll be selling all the loot at 100% price. So the price displayed on them is the price that we will get. Yep, 100%. After that, I'm going to pump up perception because I want more critical chance and critical damage. Alright, I think we are done here. I will also take a few points in armor so we can remain in light armor. I think this is the thing I want, but not now, that's not urgent. I'm going to take all the mana points because I'm using powerful spells now that require a lot of mana. Alright. No clothes today, but I found something else you might like.
Ah, the seashells.
Yeah,
Thank you. You know, this might be the most humble gift I've ever received, but it could also be the most precious. Truthfully, I was somewhat skeptical of whether you were actually listening to my ramblings.
oh no. I always listen to you,
And
Alyssa.
for that, I am deeply grateful. I've always had the impression that Duncan became rather weary of my endless babble. Though, upon reflection, I confess I found his conversations equally tiresome. I'm sorry to cut this visit short, but there is something I simply must attend to as soon as possible. But I'd really love it if you visited again soon.
Sure thing.
That sounds delightful. Just make sure it's somewhere picturesque, hmm? The South is supposed to be famous for its breathtaking landscapes. But so far, the only thing that's taken my breath away is the smell of fish. Oh, I know. When we came here with Duncan, I noticed a lovely little terrace overlooking the sea. We could go there, make it a proper outing.
Yep.
Maybe a picnic. That sounds charmingly provincial, doesn't it? Oh, I can't wait. Please, let me know when you're ready to set out.
Do you ever miss your life back in Camelot?
Surprisingly, no. I thought I would miss the parties, the bustling social scene, my family. But I don't, not really. Camelot was always so stifling. I hardly had a moment to myself. I feared the quiet and isolation here might unnerve me, yet it's been quite the contrary. Moreover, I found our conversations, albeit brief, to be far more sincere than years of superficial chatter with my so-called friends.
I like talking with you too.
Oh, well, that's delightful to hear. I would be quite dismayed to think my company was boring you, or worse, that you possessed such lamentable taste as to think so. Oh, trust me, I find plenty of excitement here. The creative kind, of course. Since, well, truth be told, I hardly ever leave the house. It's starting to feel rather stifling, but I haven't yet mustered the courage to go outside and explore.
Alright. Fit for a lady. I need to rebuild a seaside pavilion. We will probably need wood for that. Let's see how much wood we need. Probably 50. No, just 5. Alright. Wood coming up. Okay. Let's rebuild a keeper stack. 900 gold, nice. Alright, I'm gonna put a tight piercer here, the shield, and the thunderous great bow. I'm going to sell this. I'm going to put this in the chest. along with the cloak of retribution. Oh. Alright. Have a bunch of wood. Perfect. I think
Careful with that.
we can build. We can create the. Where is it? The Shadow Blaze Lamellar armor. Yeah. Let's do it. This is a quest item, and we can also do the Festering Helm, I think. Right. Okay. Yeah, I need to get the Festering chest guard. Alright, quest completed.
Always good to have a little rest.
I made the armor based on your
Yeah,
notes.
you're getting the hang of this quicker than most. Tell you what, you've earned the chance to try something more advanced.
Oh,
I've got a pattern I've been sitting on, and if you get it right, you'll have armor so good, even I might get jealous.
alright. I bought this relic of a merchant. Can you work with that?
Aye, I'm sorry to tell you, but this here piece is just a fancy trinket.
What?
You might as well ask me to hammer a piece of glass. I'm afraid I can't help you there, friend.
But why? Alright, I don't really need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. It's useless, you should have known better. Huh, it doesn't even look like the one in the image. That's weird. New quest, Drowner's Armor. Blade Drowner's Carapace, Blade Drowner's Conch. Alright, just... Oh, I can already do both. That's one. That's... Oh, sorry about that. Oh, what the hell? Finally. I made the armor based on your notes.
You've done it again! Oh, there's real craftsmanship in this one. Keep this up, and folks will be coming to you instead of me.
Right.
Oh, I've got something else for you, friend. This one will make you sweat. but hopefully you'll come out as sharp as my finest blade.
Runner's armor. Don't have the. I don't think I'll have the required ingredients. Going to sell this and this. Oh. A revenant's ribcage, revenant's skull. Revenant's ribcage. What do I need? I need a skull. Revenant skull, I can make this. Oh, come on. That's kind of bullshit. That's nice. Alright. I can't make the revenant ribcage. I need more bones and one skull at least. Right, I have a bunch of stuff to sell. Come on, stay here. Settle the garbage, so we have 9.2k. Now we have 10.7k. That's good. Alright, I think
Sometimes
I
it's
wanna
nice to
go
just sit and
up
think.
on the walls and talk to the guy who gave me the recipe for the shadow armor, I think it's called. The Shadow Blade's lamellar armor. Cause he thinks it's great, but apparently it's garbage. I forgot which guy was.
And what did he say? Everyone's healthy.
Oh, requires precision 6 or more. Oh, okay. Oh. No. No. No.
No, you must have misunderstood something. What do I do now? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I should go back to him, right?
No.
I guess. I guess that's true. Yes. Excuse me. I need to be alone.
Yeah, this guy probably will kill himself, unfortunately. Can you see anything from the walls at
You
night?
mean the weird stuff? It's too far. Just weird shadows skirting around the barrier. But that's all. But I hear things sometimes. Especially when it gets real quiet in the dead of night. One time, I could have sworn I heard the old market come back to life. It chilled me to the bone, worse than this damn wind. Try not to get bored to death. Or actually dead.
Okay, I made the armor according to the instructions you gave
Oh,
me.
right. The lamellar armor from the Armorer's Almanac. I remember. So how did it turn out?
It's garbage.
That's impossible. You must have made a mistake.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
sure it wouldn't have turned out like that if you had followed Arden's instructions properly.
Right. I think I should have told him that it's great. Actually. I want to try and visit the guy from the garden again. I think it's somewhere around here, yeah. Eogan. Do you need anything?
I have everything I need. And you, the fly in the ointment.
I just got here and I don't know you.
I'm Owen. And this
Owen?
is what I do here.
Why keep a garden on the roof?
It's safe. I can keep an eye on it. And I can chase off the seagulls. And when the weirdness comes, and the dead start rising up from their graves, then a rooftop garden will be much safer than one on the ground.
What's the point of having a rooftop garden that you clearly don't let anyone into?
I let Rark in.
Oh,
He doesn't talk so much. He's my best friend.
how can you call someone a best friend if you don't like talking?
My hoe in your skull would be worth 1,000 words.
Really? Do you have trouble with seagulls?
Oh, I can handle a few seagulls. I'm not like that idiot Gwilyn.
Are you always this welcoming?
Always. You
Alright.
can talk to plants to help them grow. I'm not going to waste my breath on people.
Oh, we have a new quest. Yugan seems quite mysterious. Maybe his only friend can tell me more about him. Maybe? Okay, let's see where you are. Ruarik, I think he's in the kitchen. And This is the kitchen. I don't think we've been here. Oh, maybe we did.
You? Ah, shit. Another mouth to feed. Pirgas must have been off his rocker if he thinks I can feed everyone with the little he gives me. I'm serious. If we don't open the keep soon, we'll have to start eating rats. Not that I can't cook them in a way that makes you think it's chicken.
I met Yugan. He said you are friends.
Ah, Owen. Yes, he's my best friend. We don't even need words.
Has he always been so unsociable?
Heck no. You should have seen Owen 20 years ago. He was sharp as a pin and could get anything done. If you wanted something, you went to Owen, and he always found a way to help you.
What changed?
What else? Owen survived 3 captains. One was terribly lazy. He just sat there like moss on a log and did jack shit. That frustrated Owen. Then there was another one. He was afraid of everything. So all he did was kiss Camelot's ass. And that blocked Owen's ideas to do something meaningful with this fish shack. And when it was finally Brandon's turn, Owen was already fed up with all this. It's funny, isn't it? First captain who doesn't mind introducing new ideas, and our local revolutionary has given up already. So now he just putters around in his little garden trying to find some peace in the twilight of his life.
That's so sad. Could you teach me some recipes?
Oh, this is new. Maybe we'll get along after all. The dimwits here never want to learn, only eat.
Alright, what do we have here? I know all the recipes here. I'm not sure I know the kraken and the fish soup. I'm going to buy this and this. And that's all. Alright. I think we need to go back now. Need to go back to O1.
Need something?
I spoke with Rory.
And?
He says hello.
No, he doesn't. He knows better than that. Ah, look. If I give you something to do, will you stop talking? Here, take some seeds. Find a free plot and grow whatever you want. That'll teach you to appreciate some peace and quiet. Besides, I'm a bit curious to see what will come of it.
Everyone's special seeds.
Just keep your head down.
The roots of knowledge. So I need to plant this. Oh, we can plant them here. Oh, that was it. Alright. Oh, we need to wait 36 hours. Alright. Guess we'll come back later.
The better.
Alright. Got this repaired. I prepare for our outing. Do you have time?
Absolutely. I've longed to leave these four walls. Oh, I'm terribly curious about where you have chosen to take me. Let's depart. I wish to waste no more time in waiting.
Really? Oh, it's already night. That's weird. Don't understand what I should do. Can't talk to her. Maybe it's bugged. That's weird. Oh. Shows me that I have to go inside. But why? I think it's bugged. Yeah.
Ah, this is
Oh,
quite an endearing spot,
finally.
albeit rather windy, and the decor leaves much to be desired. I must confess that ghastly statue had entirely escaped my memory until now. Now, what shall we talk about? You know almost everything there is to know about me, and yet I hardly know anything about your life. Tell me, have you always been a mercenary?
Alright, so you can actually romance Alicia if you want, but you need to answer correctly to her questions, otherwise you won't be able to romance her. There's also an achievement, I believe, related to romancing her. I already have that achievement, so I know the replies. Tell me, have you always been a mercenary? I dabbled in magic.
Oh, that is fascinating. I've never met anyone with a talent for the arts. But tell me, isn't using magic forbidden? Have you been practicing in hiding all this time?
Some magic is outlawed, but not all of it.
Oh, I wasn't aware there were different kinds. I'm familiar with the priestesses and their healing arts, though I was led to believe these gifts were divine endowments from the goddess herself. It was perhaps a touch naive, yet rather an uplifting thought.
I didn't take you for a religious woman.
Well, not overly, though I was raised with faith. Some of my peers, without any promising marriage prospects, were candidates for the temple as well. My mother used to threaten to send me there too. Can you fathom me, draped in robes? But I digress. We're here to delve into your enchanting narrative, not mine. Shall we then propose a toast? To you and your clandestine magic. May it forever shield you. Now, I must admit, I've been positively aching with anticipation to delve into the tales of your exhilarating escapades. Your life appears so fabulously thrilling. So, do tell me, what's the most exciting thing that has happened to you recently?
Of course, it was meeting you, Alyssa.
Oh, you flatterer. That's rather obvious, isn't it? No. Tell me about some of your real adventures, if you don't mind. Have you encountered any other captivating individuals?
I saw a sea monster.
Oh, no. Don't tell me that ridiculous little legend the locals insist on sharing is actually true. I do adore a bit of folklore, but to actually believe it, unthinkable. Go on then, convince me. I simply must hear more.
It was massive, bigger than a ship.
As a proper sea monster should be. Nobody weaves grand tales about a monster smaller than a ship, do they? That would hardly have the same thrilling allure.
Alyssa, are you saying you'd like to spend more time with me?
Don't be coy, darling. You should know by now that I rarely do anything for which I have no patience or desire. Besides, the evenings here are indeed rather slow, so the prospect of your delightful company to enliven them is most welcome. Now, I've had a lovely time, but it's getting late, and I'd rather not be caught by nightfall on my way home. I do hope we can do this again sometime.
All right. That was the first step. We will revisit Alyssa at some point, but not now. At least I don't think so.
Oh, you've arrived. Marvelous.
Oh,
I must confess,
think,
I've been eagerly awaiting your next visit.
yeah.
Today, I have crafted something quite special just for you. Here, behold my very first creation, expressly designed just for you.
All right, and the correct reply is Alyssa. Is this a courting gift?
What? No, of course not. Perish the thought. But I must confess I've grown rather fond of you. And I am not averse to the idea of exploring a more intimate connection.
All right, so now you should have the achievement. Alyssa, are you blushing?
What? Certainly not. Don't be preposterous. Blushing is a pastime for the timid and unseasoned girls, not for a woman of my stature and breeding. Me blushing? The very thought. No.
She is blushing. I thought love was beneath you.
Well, I used to think living among the unwashed masses in the wilderness was beneath me. Yet here we are. I'm not sure if what I feel for you is love, but this time I'm not opposed to exploring the possibility.
I've grown rather fond of you too, Alyssa.
And I'm relieved to hear that. Well, if you'll pardon my boldness, I would not be opposed to a kiss. And then, perhaps we could see where the evening leads us. Darling, I must say I've thoroughly enjoyed your company. I do hope you don't have to rush off just yet. Do you, dearest?
I wouldn't mind staying longer.
How marvelous. In fact, I've been meaning to suggest something. I've thought about this for a while, and this mansion is rather grand for just one person. I don't know if you already have suitable lodgings, but, well, I'm offering you one now.
That's very generous of you, Alyssa.
Think nothing of it. I'd simply love to have you around more, and together we could make this place far more livable, don't you think? The interior is charming enough, but the outside, utterly dreadful. Yes, the view is divine and the beach is pleasant, but we can't very well sit in the sand all day, can we? Oh, and imagine a garden. It would be so lovely to have fresh flowers in abundance. No need to worry, my dearest. I've already drawn up a list of all the improvements we could make. Oh, and it's going to be simply magnificent, I assure you.
Alright, so we now have a house, but we need to renovate it. I think stone by stone. Alright, we are going to do that in the next episode, I believe, because it's not that hard to do. Thank you everyone for watching and see you in the next one. Take care, bye bye.